Right, so everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well, keeping safe in the world at this current time. And today, we're here on the channel with Dying Light. As you can see on the page here, you can pre-order Dying Light 2 ahead of its scheduled release date very soon. Now, before we actually jump in, I've had to do a few changes in the options. So, under game, you can see that I have actually had to turn the music volume down all the way, virtually, because of YouTube's terms of copyright. Any music that's picked up in-game has a copyright on your channel. You don't profit from anything. All the money goes to the claimant. And also, it's best to try and not have too many copyrights on your channel. I've just cleared off like 30 the other day through editing on YouTube itself, so I'm trying to avoid any more copyright on the channel. Sound effects have been turned to halfway, speech volume is just over halfway. I've made no changes to the rest of the options here, they're all the same. So let's jump back, and we're about to jump right into Dying Light. I'm going through some of my games that I have in the collection, and starting some new ones. As you've seen before, I've done Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I've got some Batman Arkham Origins, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and now we're on to Dying Light. So we're going to jump right in. So there won't be much commentary during the game due to the story, but I'll fill in when I can. So with all that out of the way, I hope you enjoy this, and let's jump into Dying Light. Here we go.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Harran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Harran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain: Harran's days are numbered.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
In 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the 2 main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Okay, locate Suleiman, intercept the file. The process detailed in the file is incomplete and if implemented in the current state, toxic. Any attempt to use it would result in country's life lost. It must be recovered. Right, let's do it.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number.
You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antigen. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. Infected and only 7 runners left.
It's the only way to get to the drops first.
So, I'm being died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antisin.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Great hospitality in this establishment. Right, go see the boss in room 190.
We're just getting picked off, one by one. And you are?
Crane, 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How do you feel today, Dad? After the injection, the pain should stop.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antigen was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antigen meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That lost guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Check for the survivor on the 13th floor.
What were you doing when it began? You know this one. What did the zombie say to his day?
supply drops anyway.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
There's a first zombie of the game. Oh! Power hit. Oh, I'm going a bit excessive here. And again, I think he's well and truly dead. Did his head come off as well?
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
Now try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay, so now we'll get our first ideas how the crafting option works in the game, so we'll be using that in a few minutes when we mix the gauze and the alcohol when we find it. I don't think Mark was actually bitten because the door was locked, so the zombie was trying to get in, so I think legitimately he's just cut himself, so we need to disinfect the wound and then wait for Lena from downstairs to come and take over. Okay, so we found the alcohol in the fridge, so now we need the second part, the gauze. If you look on the map, you can see little gold sections off of the rooms. That's where you'll find the items that you need on the quest that you're doing. So if you just follow it around and you can pick up the items out of the room from there, then go back and complete your objective. It's pretty well marked out for you, so you can't really go wrong. So while I'm in here, I'm just going to have a quick look around, make sure I don't miss anything aside from the one item that I've got to pick up. As you can see, there's plenty of things in the room that's all gold. So every time you pick up something, that will disappear. Little bits will come off, and eventually it will go back to black, which means you've cleared the whole room. So yeah, That's what I'm going to do. I forgot to put my torch on, but I'm just going to carry on as I am now, because there's bits of light coming through the windows that illuminates parts of the room, so not really that hard to find things. Right, found the gauze inside the medical cabinet.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Okay, so here's the crafting menu. So you can filter through using X. As you can see here, you can go through various parts, and it will show you different things. Map, quest, inventory, blueprints and skills are up there. So now we're just holding A to craft the med kit, and we're done. So it's not that hard really, it's a pretty simple crafting system. So basically once you have all the items that you need, you can just craft it off of the actual menu.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Okay, talk to Rahim. That means we've got to go back down and into the headquarters we were at before, where we got our radio back from. Right, let's head down there now.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Now, did you see how quick the transition was? This is on the Xbox Series X. So normally you'd have a dripping oil scene and a loading screen, and you wait a few moments to get back into the game. That takes you back at the snap of a finger. That's how fast this console is.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay, change into the runner's clothes in room 194. Okay, here we are. As you probably noticed, I've been looking around most places that I've visited just to show you the graphics of the game, which are absolutely stunning, and let you see the visuals and everything else rather than just rush around it. Okay, clothes stash. Change clothes. As far as your survivor increases, you'll get new outfits, and you can store things in it as well. So, the other clothes I was given are the Ninja's outfit, Special Agent outfit, and the Urban Explorer outfit. But now we've got to change into the fresh clothes.
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Okay, meet Robin on the tower roof. So we've got to go upstairs, right up to the very top. I wonder what he has in store for us.
How are zombies like computers?
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Okay, so here we learn about the parkour, how to climb. Hold RB and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look without the ledge you want to grab. You can perform the action when standing, walking or running. Okay, so it's left stick up and RB to climb up, so you grab on and move along. Okay, that's pretty simple.
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
This is crazy. Look, I've just got to walk across this to get to the other side. I mean, who thinks of all this? Yeah, just walk across the top of a crane to meet somebody on the other side who wants to talk to you. I mean, look at the view. If you fall off, that's like instant death. I am impressed by the scale though. As I'm up here, whoa, I nearly fell off. But look at the view from here. All the work that's been put into creating that. I mean, all credit to the developers, the creators, and everybody involved, because that is just amazing. Just got to get to the other end now. Just a little bit more. What? Look at the tilt. I mean, for God's sake, how can you stay alive walking on this thing? Almost there. Just a little bit more. Go on, don't fall off. Whoa! I mean, look at the tilt with the wind blowing and everything. Your body's just. Yeah, let's get quickly off the end. Oh, I made it.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch. Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Look at that, where I jumped down from. The height. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for the first part of Dying Light. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself and the world out there, and bye-bye for now.